it's Eugenia. So today I got a really cool package in the mail. I guess first of all, I'll just kind of tell you guys what this is. Colourpop in the mail. This was super nice to them, so thank you to them for sending me this box in the mail. There is actually a Frozen makeup collection right now, so I was so excited about this because I love Disney and I really liked the first Frozen a lot, so I'm really excited to see the second one when Frozen 2 comes out. This is actually super good timing because I was actually thinking of maybe doing a kind of like Elsa transformation kind of video. This is gonna make that like really easy. So anyways, so they're actually a Frozen 2 Colourpop collection in collaboration with Disney, which is awesome. I really love the packaging for these so much. I think they're super pretty. So there's actually an Elsa makeup set right here, and then there's also actually an Anna one. With that, I was kind of thinking like, hey, I might as well maybe just like do 2 makeup looks and transform into both of them. It literally looks just like Frozen, so I love it. And everything looks really cool. So let's see, we have like a lipstick, and I think this is glitter. Ooh, this looks so pretty. This is glitter. I don't have that many glitters, so I'm like really excited to have this. It's glittery, literally obsessed glitter gel. And then an eyeshadow palette, and this looks super pretty. This like really reminds me of colors that like Elsa I think would wear as like eyeshadows and like Elsa's look. And then a lip gloss, which this also looks really, really pretty here. I love like the little snowflakes like on the top of this. I hope you guys can see that okay. First of all, I'm gonna go and actually put on an Elsa costume. I actually think this is such a pretty Elsa costumes. I'm so excited to be Elsa. I always like, okay, I feel like literally like every video lately I kind of apologize for my hair, but I need to apologize again because I'm like, I've still been using this kind of new hairspray, like this glue hairspray, I don't know, it is like really hard to get out of your hair sometimes, so if my hair looks really dirty, then that's why, and I'm sorry about that if anyone like notices that a lot or anything like that. I don't know, hopefully it isn't like too noticeable. I always say this, but I'm definitely not like a professional at makeup or anything like that, so again, if I ever do anything wrong or anything like that, then I'm sorry. I guess the first thing that I'm gonna start with is my eyes. It has a mirror and everything, nice. And I'm really liking also how like in this collection all the names are kind of like related to Frozen, I think. So real quick, I'm just gonna kind of put some eye primer on. I have my Shane X Jeffree Conspiracy Collection mirror, which I love this mirror so much, guys. And my brushes are just like the Morphe Jeffree Star brushes. I love these brushes. These are what I pretty much always use. I can't wait to try Flurry because that looks like a really glittery shade. Oh wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. I just like put my finger in there. It's actually like very, very sparkly. It looks so pretty. It's almost like rainbow sparkles. I forget the word, but some of you guys might know what I'm talking about. That looks really pretty. I'm really excited to use that shade. Package for this I think is so pretty. I love like the Elsa and the Anna art on both of their boxes. I think I'm gonna start with Fire right there, which kind of looks like a pinky kind of brown. And I'm just gonna kind of put that like on my crease area. And next, I really want to try Winter. So I think I'm also just gonna kind of start putting some of that on my crease area. I might use some of them on my lid too, so I'm just like, I don't know, but okay. Awakens looks really pretty too, and oh my gosh, I'm just realizing Awakens has like a bit of a glitter in it. Love that. Looks like a really pretty shade, so I think I'm gonna use that a little bit, kind of like on the outer end of my crease area and like starting to go into my lid just like a little bit. I know it might seem kind of random with the blue, but I feel like these colors, like I feel like the colors all like go well together. I'm gonna bring that a little bit further in and just kind of blend it, so yeah. I'm also gonna put in a little bit, kind of like on the outer part of my crease area again, some of Spirit Rift right there, which is like a darker shade than this. Really liking those shades, they're really pretty. And I'm just gonna also kind of like blend out these shades. And then I think I'm gonna use like a little bit of Northern Light, just kind of like next to where I put Awakened. Yeah, that looks so pretty there. Oh wow, I love Northern Lights, that's so cool. I am like really loving that shade, oh my gosh. I feel like the shade Gale might look really pretty. Like, I don't know if this is gonna work exactly, but I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try kind of like blending that a little bit like on top of the other colors I've been using. I feel like that does work, yeah. I feel like that looks pretty like that. So now I think I'm just gonna kind of like cut my crease area. Alright, and to do that, I always use the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer. I always feel like I shouldn't say I'm cutting my crease because like, I see some people know how to do such a good job with that and I'm like, can I even say that's what I'm doing? Like, I'm only cutting it about like halfway, just so you guys know. Alright, so now I think I'm gonna be taking the shade Winter again, and I think I'm actually just gonna put that on my lid. I feel like on the lid this looks super pretty. I feel like these are really cool, like kind of wintry colors. Like they fit Frozen really well, I feel like. I really want to try the shade. I think it is Ice Crystals. So I think just kind of in the corner there, I'm gonna put that. Yeah, wow, I love that shade. Yeah, that is a really, really pretty shade. So, okay, I'm just gonna kind of that in the corner. And I'm taking it a little bit further than that just because like I really like it. Love that shade. I think that's so pretty. And then I think I'm just gonna blend a little bit more of Awakened. I'm gonna actually use that silver shade again, Ice Lights. And I'm just gonna kind of like line almost like in there, like in my crease area, because I don't know, I just really like this shade. And then I'm gonna use Spirit Rift again. And I'm just gonna kind of do like the same thing in like the crease area and just kind of like really separate those colors. And then I think I'm gonna go under my eye again with Awakened. And then on the other half, I kind of want to do Winter again. So I'm just going to kind of also put some of that kind of like on the other half of my eye. And I'm going to use some of that same silver and also just kind of put that like right in that corner. I'm going to take some of Cuddle Close also. And I'm just going to kind of put that like underneath my brow bone right there. And that's really pretty. Wow, that's actually like very shiny. It actually like, I think it might have kind of some pink to it, or maybe it's just like from the other colors kind of blending, but I don't know, that's like a really pretty cool shiny color. And then I almost forgot, so below on like the lower eyeshadows, like under my eye. So underneath that, I'm just gonna take some of Gale, again, like this lightish purple, and just kind of like blend underneath. And I'm also just like really wanting to try the shade Flurry, because I think that just looks super pretty. So I think I'm gonna kind of put some of that kind of like on my lid. Oh wow, yeah, that's super pretty. That might be like my favorite shade in this palette. Oh, and oh my gosh, I almost forgot. It's also another glitter, which this looks really pretty. It looks kind of similar to the glue in the palette, but I think it's different because it's like its own little glue thing. I'm not sure if this is supposed to go in your eyes or your face or what, but I don't have that much glitter, so I am like very excited to try that. Maybe I'll just like make this even more sparkly. Can you use this on your face too? You probably can. Should I put it on my face? That's so pretty. I'm actually gonna use one of my Colourpop liners, which I think I'm gonna use the shade Zulu, which is just kind of like a light blue. Now I'm gonna go and do like my main liner and mascara and do the other eye and then come right back. Alright guys, so that's this look pretty much finished, like with the eyeliner and all that. I really like how these eyeshadows worked, and I love the glitter. The glitter I like love so much because I love sparkly things, so I thought that looked really cool. I thought the colors are really pretty. This kind of does like remind me of like a look that I feel like Elsa would maybe have, or like some more colors at least. So yeah, and I have a couple more things that I'm also gonna be trying also from that Elsa box there. So one more glitter also. So it was the Glittery Obsessed, I think is what it's called. Is that what it's called? Yes, the Glitterly Obsessed. I feel like I've literally already put so much glitter in my eyes, so I'm like, oh, like I think this might be kind of like a weird idea, kind of like where I put highlighter on my face actually. I think that I'm actually gonna use this glitter gel like there, which might seem really random. See, I think that looks cool. I know I'm not using a brush or anything right now, but I don't know, I'm just kind of trying this out. So personally, I really like that. I definitely want to make sure you guys see it, so I'm just like lowering this a bit for a second because I feel like it might show up better that way for you guys. But I love this glitter. I think this glitter, see, kind of when I move my face, I feel like you can see it more. And I love this. I've never used really like a glitter gel before, but I really love this. I know maybe that seems kind of random that I put this in my face, but I think you really can put it like anywhere. And I don't know, I've seen some pictures where people get like really creative with this kind of stuff. Oh wow, do I have eyeliner on my... No, I think I'm good. Okay. But I've seen like some pictures that I think are so cool from people that get like really creative with this stuff, and they'll kind of like raw, like I've seen kind of like tears and, you know, just like really creative makeup like with glitter and stuff like that. So this is just me kind of trying it and like playing with it and stuff, but I don't know, I feel like it looks cool. I think you can use it on your eyes too. I'm not positive, but I think you can. And I feel like on your eyes too, this could look like really pretty. On this side, see, I didn't really use a brush or anything. I just kind of used my hand. So I feel like on that side, it may have got like, some of my makeup may have came off a little bit, which is totally my fault because I probably wasn't as gentle as I could have been, and I was literally just like, oh my gosh, yay, glitter. And next I'm doing lips, because this also came with 2 lip products that I'm really excited to use. So what's the shade? This is called Little Snow Cream. I could totally see Elsa wearing this. I'm horrible at describing things, I'm so sorry. But it looks kind of like a dark, almost like red, purple, brown, I don't know. I'm just gonna try it on, that way you guys can just see. I love the color of that, that's so pretty. I'm actually gonna take a lip brush and just try to put it on like a little bit more neat, which is totally on me. That is totally my fault, but just to make it a little bit neater, I guess. But to me, it looks kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like a darkish red. Yeah, I'm just kind of using a Sephora lip brush, just kind of like trying to clean it up where I messed up a little bit. I really like the formula too. Like it's like very soft. I love all this Frozen packaging so much. It's so pretty. And this looks very pretty, really shiny. Does this have a name? Yes, Mythic Journey. I love that name. That is a really cool, very like magical Frozen sounding name. So I really like it. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that. Oh my gosh, and it's kind of sparkly. This smells really nice too. I should also probably mention that, but like these lip products have like a really nice smell. I don't know if this makes any sense, but the smell also like kind of reminds me of Frozen. This is also making me really excited to see Frozen 2. I also just really love like how shiny this makes your lips look. So yeah. The next thing I have to do is I'm gonna attempt, I brought like an Elsa wig today at the Halloween store. Oh my gosh guys, I promise you I'll get these extensions fixed soon. You guys will see, I am just horrendous basically at putting wigs on, if you didn't already know that from like other videos. The wig at least looked really good in the store, so that's good at least. This is basically my Elsa transformation, which I hope you guys like how that turned out. I am just like so bad at putting wigs on, but I did try. Oh my gosh guys, kind of random, but I actually love Arendelle in Kingdom Hearts. I know some people don't like it, but I'm one of the few people that actually really does. I figured where Colourpop was nice enough to also send me like an Anna collection, which thank you again to them so much for that because I was super nice. So I thought also I would also do a look and like a transformation also turning into Anna. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take off my Elsa wig and my Elsa outfit. I'm gonna get dressed into my Anna outfit, and then I'm also gonna use my Anna collection, which thank you again Colourpop so much for that. Yeah, and I love all the glitters and like sparkles and everything. I also feel like I could definitely see Elsa wearing this makeup like in real life and stuff. Okay, I'll be right back. Now I'm changed into my Anna costume, and I thought I would also braid my hair. So now I'm super excited to try also the Anna collection, and these colors also look really pretty. There's also a lot of kind of like purpley shades, a gold shade. The gold shade looks super pretty. What is that called? Arendelle. See, same with this. Like I could really see, I think, Anna wearing this palette and like wearing these colors from like looking at it. I guess first I'm just gonna put my primer on real quick using my super cute pig mirror again. I also like that a lot of these colors actually kind of like match Anna's outfit, where there's a lot of like golds and purples and shades like that. And again, I really love the shades names that they use, how they all go with Frozen. I think I'm gonna start with Warm Hugs. Oh, that's so cute. That's like named after Olaf. And that's kind of like a cool kind of pinky purple shade. I don't know if that's what this is, so oh my gosh, if I am saying any colors wrong, like describing what they are, I'm so sorry. But I think I'm just gonna kind of start with that shade in my crease area. And yeah, I think that's a really pretty shade. I like that. So I don't know why though everybody like doesn't like Arendelle in Kingdom Hearts. Like personally, I liked Arendelle. I don't care what anyone says. It was fun. You got to build Olaf. You got to like walk around and go up and down mountains, which I actually thought was really fun. I'm also gonna go a little bit into charades right there and kind of put some of that in my crease too. Wow. Okay, that went on the brush really good. So it's looking like the pigment in these guys is really good. Anyways, I'm just gonna kind of put some of that. Yeah, that's a really nice brown. I like that. So I'm just kind of also blending that in with Warm Hugs. I'm also gonna go a bit into the shade Autumn Breeze, like this kind of deep purple shade. I think that looks like a really pretty color, so I just really want to try that one. And I'm just gonna kind of put that like also on the crease, but kind of like starting to go into my lid in the corner there. And I like that color a lot so far. So I feel like I just kind of keep going like deeper and deeper. Then just right above that, I'm gonna be taking a little bit of the shade Adventure. So I'm just gonna kind of put that, like blend that a little bit on top. And this might sound crazy, but for some reason, I just feel like it could look cool. I'm gonna blend a little bit also, like right above that eyeshadow there of Earth, kind of on the edge there. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that looks cool. So I'm just kind of like blending that. I think that's a really pretty gold. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna attempt to like halfway cut my crease, I think. By the way, if any of you guys are ever like Eugenia, like that is not cutting the crease. Like, because I always feel like I must be doing something wrong. You can always tell me. I'll try to get better, hopefully. I definitely need to try this Arendelle shade because that looks super pretty. But I think before I do that, I'm gonna use Earth again on the lid. I think that's such a pretty gold shade. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my lid. I feel like that's like really pretty on the lid. Like I really like that. So, and I'm just gonna go back into like Autumn Breeze. I really like that shade too, like the darker purple. I think that's super pretty. And I'm just gonna kind of like line almost, like just to keep like it like a deep purple there basically. I don't know, I've been doing this recently. I don't know if like people do this or if it's just me, but, and I'm also just gonna go into that darker purple again, the Autumn Breeze shade, because like, yeah, I don't know, I like that shade a lot, like I said. And I'm just gonna kind of blend that also a bit more, and also just make sure I'm like blending it with the earth shade. I think underneath my eye, I'm gonna go into Autumn Breeze again. Like that's such a pretty like deep purple. So I'm gonna kind of go like underneath my eye. I think I'm gonna go into Adventure again, and I'm just gonna kind of like blend like below where I just put Autumn Breeze. And then kind of like in the corner there and also on the top, I'm gonna use this shade called Scorch In, and I'm just gonna kind of put that like right in the corner using the same like smaller brush here. And I'm gonna use Adventure just like one more time, kind of like closer as like when I get like closer to my inner corner, I'm just gonna put that in there a bit. And now the shade that I've been most excited to try in this, the shade Arendelle. This looks so pretty. That's so pretty. I'm gonna probably go a little bit crazy with this and just put this like all over my lid basically. So that's probably my favorite shade. I really, really like that. I love glitter like I said, so for me, I really, really like that a lot. I think that's such a cool glitter, so. And I really, really like all these colors. I think these are really pretty. And these also kind of like I said with Elsa, like I could imagine Anna, sorry. I could definitely imagine Anna like wearing these colors for sure. And I'm gonna line my waterline. So I'm gonna do that, then I'll do eyeliner and all that, and then keep going. So I'm gonna be using the shade Piggy Bank. I just feel like that will work really good with this look, which is a Colourpop liner that's kind of like a dark purple. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my waterline. And now real quick, I'm just gonna do the other eye and then do eyeliner and mascara and all that. And all right, so I have my eyes all done now. I just finished doing eyeliner and just cleaning it up a bit. I thought that these shadows were all super pretty. And same thing kind of like with the Elsa palette, where like I could see Elsa wearing a lot of these colors. Like I could totally imagine Anna wearing a lot of these colors, and I also really love that like they really go with like her outfit. So that's how this turned out. And now after that, I'm just gonna be using actually like this glitter again. I went a little bit crazy again and I used a lot of gold glitter kind of already in my eyes, so this might look really crazy. This glitter looks super pretty. This is called Waterfall. I like the name again. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing actually I did with Elsa with this glitter, which this could look like really crazy where it's gold, like I don't know. So I'm gonna put it just kind of like lightly. Oh wow, yeah, that's like very, very sparkly. So I'm just gonna kind of lightly put it though, like where I would put some like highlighter. I still like have highlighter on, but just kind of like over that. And I'm gonna try to be careful this time to not like mess up my makeup too much. Oh, like see, I love glitters, like to me. Well, hopefully you guys can see it. In real life, you can definitely see it, but on camera, I'm never sure. But I really, really like this glitter. I think this is super pretty. Same thing with this, where I think you can really use it anywhere, whether it's like your eyes or your face. So I just like love glitter. So personally, I think that looks kind of cool, in my opinion. I never tried a glitter like these before, and I love them. Like, I love sparkly things, like I said, so love that. Okay, and then this also came with a lipstick shade, and this lipstick shade is called Going North. And this looks really pretty too. This looks kind of similar to the Elsa one. The Elsa one I think is a bit more like purple. This is a bit more kind of like reddish pink, I think. So sorry again if I'm wrong on like any of this, but I don't know, that's like what it looks like to me anyway. I love the packaging to this lipstick also. Like, it's similar to the Elsa one where they're both like Frozen themed, only this one is Anna, so it's purple. And I think these lipstick packages are so cute and so pretty. So okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and put on this shade real quick. I really like that shade again. This like reminds me, I think, exactly of a shade that Anna, I think, would wear. And it looks super similar to hers actually right on this package right there. So I think that's so cool. This also came with a lip gloss, so I'm gonna put the lip gloss on over it. And this looks really pretty. This is called Free Spirit. I really love all of the shade names for these. Okay, so this looks a little bit more like orangey than Elsa's, where hers was like clear, wasn't it? Yeah, so Elsa's was kind of more clear. This looks like it has a little more color. And this one smells really nice again. I don't know, they just like remind me, like, this probably makes no sense, but they kind of like, I'm like, I feel like this is like, it fits Frozen. So it smells, they smell really pretty. All right, so I'm just gonna put this on. Wow, and that too, I feel like just made my lips like a lot more shiny. I feel like this one also just goes like really, really well with that lipstick shade like that I put on before this. And this is basically how my makeup turned out all finished, just to like try to give you guys a better look at everything. I really loved both of these collections, so thank you again to Colourpop. And all right guys, I don't know how much of this you can see, but now I am also fully dressed as Anna, so it's like an Anna transformation. Yay. I know my hair is a bit darker than hers, but we both have brown hair. I wasn't really thinking about this in the store, and now I'm like, wait, I have a bunch of colors in my hair right now. I braided it, so I hope that's cool with you guys. I hope that like that's okay for me turning into Anna, because I did braid it. You know, I tried to do okay braids, so there's that. So thank you again so much to Colourpop for being nice enough to send me this Frozen collection. I was so excited to get it. Like, I love Disney, I love Frozen. I've used some of their like pencil liners, and I love their pencil liners, and I think they're super good, and I love all the colors they come in because I love colorful makeup. But I've never actually tried their shadows or their other products before. So I thought it was super nice of them to send me this makeup and to send me both of these Frozen collections. So thank you again so much to them for being nice enough to do that. And I really hope that you guys liked this video. I hope that you liked watching me turn into Anna and Elsa. I hope it's okay that for Anna I don't have a wig, because like I said, I did braid my hair and everything. And alright, yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye!